The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Yo, welcome to Real Figures, episode number 71. My name is Omar V, bringing you the latest action figure toy news of the week. First episode of the year. Oh, shit, man. Hopefully my mic is coming through okay, man. I fucking listened to that last episode and fucking shit, man. I knew it was fucked up. Shout out to Zoom. Zoom, I owe you a figure, bro. I owe you a prize. Yeah, I knew it was fucking jacked. I got like a text midway through the show. I was like, oh, yeah, I know. It's too late now, but hopefully it's coming through okay. I don't know, some kind of setting issue or something. I don't know if I turned on my mic as I was in StreamYard already or something, but hopefully it's fixed. I don't know. I'll find out after. But yo, guys, yeah, like I said, first episode of the year. Hope you guys had an awesome new year, man. I hope your year started off pretty good. Mine's kind of starting off a little rocky, man. It's just sometimes shit. People don't know how to act sometimes. That's all I'll say, dude. But everything in my house is cool. My home, my family, everything's good. So that's the most important thing, you know. But yo, other than that, awesome week in toys again, man. Doesn't look like the company's kind of let up, even like through the holidays and stuff. We were seeing a lot of stuff already getting teased out. So a lot of cool reveals to start off the year, man. You know, we still gotta wait for like companies like Hasbro to kind of really kick it off, but third parties coming through with stuff. We're gonna talk about some 1/6 stuff. You guys saw the thumbnail. Thundercats. Oh man, who didn't love Thundercats, bro? It's like even if you weren't like a fan of the entire series, I caught a couple of episodes, and that logo, that Thundercats logo, is just it's fucking iconic as fuck. It's cool as fuck. It's like even not like being a huge Thundercats fan, like that would make an awesome tattoo. Just having that tattoo. So we're gonna take a look at that, and just a few more other things that kind of popped up throughout the weeks and stuff, you know. So we'll get into all that stuff. As always, I'll go through my pickups and then I'll say what's up to the chat. And like I was saying the last episode, man, I was counting down my top 25 of 2025, and I didn't get these in time, but man, if I would have, bro, these would have been number one, bro. These are legit. Stories are true. Best TMNT figs. They're fucking tough, man. Like, I can't wait to get the other two, Mikey and Donnie. Like, yeah, dude, they just feel so good. They don't feel, I don't know. I kind of want to say they feel kind of like NECAs if NECAs didn't feel like complete shit, but that would be a fucking knock to these. Like, yeah, they're really cool. Articulation wise, like, dude, they get like a lot of range the way they're kind of sculpted out, and it's kind of tricky with the turtle, you know. Like you get that like diaphragm cut right there, which is perfect for like that inner part of their shell and stuff. And then yeah, you could kind of take off the shell. I didn't do all that. I just kind of I didn't want to mess with them too much, you know, because I don't know. Every time I get stuff like this, I'm like, man, I don't want to wear out these joints fast, but I don't know. I don't have any concerns about that so far. Like they feel like sturdy figures too. Like I love that. I don't like getting stuff that feels kind of brittle sometimes or like it's gonna give out in the joints. So I am digging those. Like they're awesome. I haven't really taken them off my desk so far. So I don't know. I guess you could amend my list. They'd probably be the top figures of 2025, but I don't know. Some people get all picky about it, so it might be 2026. And then I got this demon. I don't know why. He sounds like he would talk like that, right? You guys ever seen One Piece? How Kaido is? He's all drunk. Yeah, this Sutsun Doji from Maestro Union. Pretty cool. It's like I don't know, it's kind of what you expect from a figure where it's like so bulky and has so much like armor and stuff. This weapon though, like this freaking baseball bat thing, like this thing is crazy. I've never seen a fucking weapon like this, but it's super awesome. And then it comes with like another head sculpt that like you could kind of put like a more like a samurai helmet on him and like a skull, but I don't know. I wanted like this demon like head sculpt just really stood out to me a lot. So I was like, yeah. And then surprisingly, I was like, man, this thing is gonna be falling over like a bitch. Like, dude, I'm gonna have a fucking pain in the ass with that. But no, surprisingly, it's pretty well balanced, you know, for being such a like hefty figure or like I don't know, just like a bulky figure. I mean, like yeah, it hasn't really fell on me or anything like that. It's probably gonna fall during the show. And then fucking just some Marvel Legends kick off the year for me. I was in Walmart and they had this, and I was like, you know what? Why not? It's like I do have the old one, the old retro card back. And then there was another one before that. That I don't know. Some of these older Marvel Legends, they do have like a cool grid to them, but like as you get newer stuff, they don't kind of all blend in into the same collection. I don't know how to explain it, but like that new Lizard is coming out, and even though this is like animated series, that Lizard is like more comic. The way like Marvel Legends is kind of like producing them with the paint and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to say they look cheaper, but I guess you could kind of say that. I don't know. It's just something different. Like it's gone from like the Toy Biz stuff to like old Marvel Legends kind of look. Like you guys remember that Green Goblin, that old one? Like that one next to this, it just looks like two different toy lines almost. So it's like you kind of want to update some stuff, but some of the older stuff does look cool, but I think it looks cooler like together. So I don't know. I kind of got that just to kind of see like, yeah, maybe I do transition to like more newer type releases and stuff. And then I think that's fucking it. Shit, I was looking around. I was like, that's it. I did open some of these cop figures. They're fucking cool. I was like, dude, I gotta get more of these motherfuckers because I don't know. I just think they're awesome. But there's a lot of controversy with that figure. Hopefully it does go on clearance because I know a lot of people are buying them up. But yeah, that's just a few things that I kind of had on my desk that I hadn't opened. That and a few other things I don't know, but for the most part, that's all I got new. Oh, those Sentinels! I did fucking crack open the two Sentinels I got. The fucking things are awesome, bro. Like, man, I kind of want to get more, bro. Let me see if I can go get one from my desk. Yeah, they're fucking awesome, dude. Hold on, hold the fuck up. I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to disconnect my mic, low key. If it's coming out good, I don't want to fuck anything up right now. But yeah, maybe I'll show it off before the end of the show. But yo, guys, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys are picking up, what you guys are liking. There's a lot of cool shit out there, like a lot. I was watching a lot of people's like top 10s, top 5s. There's a lot of cool shit, man. Like seriously, there's like too many to count, really. Like there's all just types of cool shit being made and stuff. Like I was watching a video from Valiverse today about like just cool toys and stuff, and he had like a My Pet Monster custom like ogre or some shit like that, one of those fucking Mythic Legions figures. And I'm like, yeah, that fucking looks sick as fuck, dude. Just like that paint, it just has that toyetic factor. I always say, baby, toyetic factor. So yeah, there's like plenty of cool shit out there, man. So I know you guys are picking up some cool shit also. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on it is, man, and I'll go through the chat. Chat sliding in. We got my man Will Flow. Will Flow's a Raider fan. I know you're watching these bitch ass Chargers right now. Shout out to Will Flow. What's the score on that game? I was like, man, I don't want to watch this game. I'm gonna do a fucking show. Fuck it. Ghost Tav in the building says hello. What up, Ghost Tav? My man B Weird in the house says, what's up, Omar and homies? Yo, B Weird, what's good? Tyler L is in the house. This says, let's go. Yeah. I know, dude. Tyler L, I saw him selling all of his legends, man. Like, yo, what's up with that, Ty? Like, you have an awesome collection, dude. I like the way you have your teams built out and stuff. I'm like, man, that looks sick. That's like the charm to like Marvel Legends is they go so deep, so you can really build out teams and shit. We hear you great. Oh, thanks, man. Fighting Conan is Omar buys all Thundercats. Dude, that line looks cool, man. That Lino looks so fucking awesome. And that Mum-Ra, bro, like there's like a photography shot that they did for this solicitation of Chitara, and it's like, man, that Mum-Ra just looks so fucking good, man. LBZ says, I'm tempted by those turtles, dude. They're awesome, man. Like seriously, I would really put them on your radar, Mark, if you haven't picked them up. Yeah, they're good, dude. Even like the toe hinge, I like that the toe hinge isn't like loose. Like look at that. Normally I'd be like fucking flicking that thing up and down. Like all the joints feel so good on that. Like they're awesome. How that demon guy? He's pretty cool, but it's like what you expect, It's like big, bulky demon. It's like, yeah, all right. I'll buy it. Dude, I just know, like, as a kid, my mom would never allow me to have this in the house, dude. It's like, get that fucking thing out of my house. Like, mom, it's just a toy. Are you fucking stupid? Oh shit, that's why when I looked at it, I was like, holy fucking hell, what the fuck is this damn thing? But yeah, he's cool, man. He's fucking awesome. I'm gonna put him right here. I'm gonna stand him up. I just don't want him to fall over, but I just said he doesn't fall over, so I gotta stand by that. Aiden Skate, he says, "What's up, Omar in chat? Yo, hey, what's good, man?" He says, "Nice, my Shuten Doji is coming soon." Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's like I said, Maestro Union had really been kind of quiet on the toy front lately. I hadn't really seen like too many reveals. Even at Wonderfest, they didn't have. I was talking shit about them. Like they still haven't released that monkey. Hey, yo, B Rivera, what's good, man? What's good with you, bro? Come on, man, Raiders for life. I know when I saw you in the chat, I was like, this guy's not watching the Charger game. I know that for goddamn sure, bro. I might not have to. We'll see, but I'll be selling some. Okay, man. Hopefully everything that you need that money for, man, like it kind of clears up. But yeah, I feel you, man. Sometimes shit comes up, man. Shit comes up. You gotta prioritize stuff. So it's cool that you're not like, putting your priorities over fucking toys and shit, So that's awesome. I hope that your shit gets settled, man. But guys, we'll get into the toy news. Like I said, it's cool stuff out there, but not too much. But I did want to start off here, man. Missing Link, Takara Tomy kicked off the week, teasing off a bunch of stuff. And one of the lines that's really getting a lot of attention and hype and stuff, especially from actual Transformers fans, like this is kind of what started it all right here. The G1 toys getting kind of retroed out in a special way where they're just like remastered almost, to where if these toys came out like this back in, I think it was 82 when they came out. I can't remember exactly, 82 or 84 or something like that. Yeah, if they had this type of articulation, dude, they would have just been mind-boggling, where now it's like it is like the sculpt of the toy, and it just kind of has like modern articulation, so it does kind of have like this retro flair to it with like modern spin on it. But like just like I said, man, for the Transformers purists out there that really grew up with these toys, like this is kind of like a dream come true line, because it just gives you that representation of that OG toy with like a modern blend. And like for a lot of people, it's dope, because just looking at this Grimlock, like this thing looks way better than the Studio Series 86 Grimlock, especially in that Dinobot form. It just looks more rugged. I don't know, it's got like premium die cast on it and stuff, so kind of adds more heft to the figures and stuff. And yeah, it just kind of gives it an overall premium feel, I've only picked up one. I still have it in the box. Actually, I have that Optimus, but like the box is just like the OG vintage figure. So everything down to just every little detail of it is there, So far I know they've done the Optimus. They did Cliff Jumper, Bumblebee, I think Sunstreaker. I forgot a couple other ones that came out. Obviously the Nemesis Prime, and I think the last one that got shown off was the Ultra Magnus. So it looks like they're going deep, man. I just can't wait. I can't wait until they reveal that Megatron, because like I said, this is a representation of the OG toy. If they come out with a Missing Link Megatron and it's a gun form, like the gun alt mode, how much do you think people are going to buy that? How many people do you think will buy that? Like, I'll buy at least two, one in box and one to just take out and get shot by the fucking cops. Cause yo, that would just be fucking awesome. And it's like, dude, I mean, you guys are saying that it's the representation of the toy, and I don't know, man. It's like, it's always been said about that when it comes to like toys. People always want that Cobra Commander without the fucking hood, or with a hood. I mean, they want Gun Megatron. They want fucking Slave Leia. It's like, at what point do we say, look, dude, a kid wouldn't even recognize this thing if it was in front of them, like for the last 15, 20 years, maybe? Like they wouldn't even recognize this character, So at what point do companies like kind of just put their foot down and say, like, these are adult collectibles? These are not, even though they are toys, it's not for that market, So I think they should really kind of see how far they can push these limits as far as like what's restricted and stuff. But I'm really looking forward to that because it is going to come to that eventually. That was like the big talk before they did the Studio 86. Megatron was like, this is a representation of like the movie, the cartoon. Why is he not a gun? Like, why is he not a gun? Like, obviously the concerns could, get thrown into there. Maybe you're fucking dangling this thing in front of an ICE agent and he's telling you to move and he fucking shoots you in the head. Who knows, man? Shit happens, guys. But I don't know. It's just that, it's just that frustration for fans all the time that we want that representation of the original toy, and for it to be, I don't know, written off as some kind of taboo thing, it's kind of lame, because it's like I said, we're adults here, so I think we could kind of, you know, like act like them. So I gotta wait to see that. But just for now, this Grimlock looks pretty awesome. And then they didn't stop there. They also started to introduce some more masterpiece figures into their lines, and other just additions of current mainline figures. So we got this Green Warrior, uh Leo Prime, or Leo Prime. And I believe this was just like a special episode or something where this dude was green, or if it was like a different warrior. But this mold right now for this Leo Prime is actually pretty cool. They redid this figure to kind of retool up that head sculpt to really make it look more cartoon accurate. I think that first one that came out in the Legacy line was I don't know, they kind of stylized the head different. I think they thought it looked cooler because this lion head sculpt looks kind of goofy, but it does look more accurate to the cartoon, and that's kind of what people want all the time. So I don't know if I would go in for this green one myself. It does glow in the dark and stuff, but like I said, this is more for like, completionists and real hardcore fans and stuff. And yeah, this is like the part the motherfucker came out in and stuff. So I guess they're just making a toy of that. And then part of their movie masterpiece line looks like they're doing a side swipe, and it looks like they're kind of decorating it out in the red edition. So I don't know if that came out of the movie like that. I think he was silver, right? But I think they're just kind of doing it as like a kind of a what should have been color. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't really collect any of these like masterpiece figures because they're just too pricey for me. But I do see a lot of the Bayverse stuff still getting a lot of love. So for the masterpiece fans out there, they're getting their opportunity at this. And yeah, they look pretty cool. Even the Altmos, like they just look like you don't see any of the kibble and stuff like on the cars or anything like that. It looks really good, man. And then masterpiece, part of their MPG T Spark line, so their style gen line, looks like they're gonna release a hot rod. And a lot of people are really pointing out this looks exactly like the mold for the Studio 86, Studio Series 86, just kind of scaled up to masterpiece scale. And I don't know, I guess some people are having an issue with that. A lot of people are having an issue with that because it's like, you guys not really trying, but that Studio Series 86 hot rod looks so good that I don't know, man. Even though this is an upscale version of that, it's like, well, the fucking shit came out good. And a lot of the comments were just like dogging that it's like, oh, really? You guys are just gonna copy the mainline shit? Because like this is the first one that came out. This is that Autobot hot rod. And like I said, this is the more mainline. Obviously, this came out like in 2020, but you could have found this like at Target and stuff. Sold out like pretty fast. I remember seeing this a couple of times, and I think it went up in the aftermarket. I don't know what the price is at now, but I do like the comments on X all the time. The guy from X, he reads Transformers fans, man, mainline engineer has gone so good. The masterpiece line should be taking notes. Takara does that. Transformers fans, what the fuck, Takara? Because it's like, yeah, you give them props when it's like, oh shit, like this is their mainline stuff. Like, damn, this is really good. And yeah, more of the masterpiece stuff to kind of fall in line with that and make it look more G1 accurate. So they do that, and then people complain. So this was the old Studio Series 86. And then releasing now, I guess they're doing away with the Studio Series 86. It's going to be called the Studio Series More Than Meets the Eye collection. So it looks like they're doing a reissue of this hot rod now with more magenta pink. So more accurate, more accurate accessories, more accurate deco. And yeah, like I said, for the people that missed out on that first hot raw that sold out, I think they're plenty happy with this one. Saw a lot of love for this figure right now, like online in the Transformers community, because it's just that it's just more accurate. It's just a reissue of a really well tooled up figure, so well tooled up that even the fucking masterpiece line is taking notes from it. So an opportunity to get a hot rod, I'm jumping all over this shit, man. I wasn't collecting the Transformers when these figures came out. I think this one and the Jazz came out around the same time, and yeah, I just wasn't into them. Recently they did a reissue of the Grimlock, so I picked that up. I picked up the Ultra Magnus, got the Optimus, but yeah, just kind of rounding out more of these Autobots would be awesome. Right now I think Thundercracker is hitting, the Soundwave is hitting, so yeah, man, you guys in for some Transformers. I think Hasbro is like doing really well with Transformers fans. A lot of the times that they reveal stuff, I don't really hear too many complaints, and like from the Transformers fans, you hear more complaints from like outside fans. Because yeah, sometimes it's just kind of confusing to keep up with so many different kind of collections and stuff. But overall, I think the one that really gets the most attention is this brand new More Than Meets the Eye collection. Like I said, there's just more G1 representations, kind of being ripped off from the cartoons, like ripped out of the cartoons, the movies and stuff. So yeah, people are jumping on them, man, myself included. Let me say what's up, more people in the chat. We got Raceland in the house. Omar Remaster. Yo, Raceland, what's good? Fight code names. I love this guy, man. This guy always has this comment whenever we talk about Transformers Hasbro. Hasbro Transformers are trash. I got Hayden. Too soon, Omar. Too soon. Holy fuck. Original Megatron would have to be a tank, I would assume. Don't know how. Yeah, I mean, dude, if they do a missing link Megatron and it's like a fucking gold, it's like a chromed out gun, diecast, like in that box looks so sick, man. It's like, dude, I've looked that up, like a vintage Megatron, like really well conditioned. It's like I want to buy that. That's like a toy I would want to have, like a vintage version of. And yeah, just keep it in the box because shit, I want to get shot up. I want to get shot up, bro. Shit, man. But yeah, like I said, it's your opportunity now to get some of these hotter releases that are getting a reissue and stuff, kind of more updates. And then we got my boy Hound, and a lot of people are digging this one too, man. Part of the More Than Meets the Eye collection. Also, I believe previously he came out in a multi-pack. I think it was even a 5-pack at that. So yeah, a lot of people didn't have him in their collection for that reason. Because when they do these hostage releases, it's like it pisses people off in every fucking line. It's like it pisses people off in the Marvel vs. Capcom line from Hasbro Marvel Legends. Todd does it a lot. He stuck a fucking Wonder Woman with a god awful looking Godzilla recently. Nobody wants it. But the Wonder Woman looks pretty good. So a lot of time people pass up on these releases, man. But it's cool that companies sometimes will double dip and yeah, give people an opportunity at some of these. So Hound, another one for the Autobots and stuff. And yeah, like I said, for Transformers fans, looks like they're eating pretty good. And yeah, for people that want to backtrack on some of this stuff, man, it's fair shot to get them now. Because yeah, like anytime the companies do this, I always think you got to give them points, because sometimes look at Todd, man. Some of those older releases for Todd, yeah, sometimes he double dips them on them, but he like repaints them, has them glow in the dark and all kinds of shit. Nobody wants that. People just want the opportunity at that OG release. So this is looking good. And then yeah, that kind of kicked it off for the Transformers, man. But from one 80s cartoon to the next, we got Thundercats. Chitara coming to the 1/6 Mondo line. And dude, this figure was already kind of revealed at San Diego Comic-Con and all the cons that Mondo attended last year. So a lot of people already got a look at it. And yeah, finally getting official released promotional images. I gotta say, man, it looks even better now. Like, I don't know, something about this character in particular, like it just works for Thundercats, bro. You want to talk waifu Hall of Fame? It's like this is it right here, guys. Like Chitara, it was just something about her that it's like, god damn, bro. It's like, am I falling for a fucking cat? It's like, holy shit, man. So yeah, as a figure, like, dude, I wish we could get like a 112 line of this, man. I wouldn't want it to be Mondo, costing $150 a pop, but like, I don't know, maybe like a NECA or like a Mesco or something. Like, dude, they would kill it, bro. Absolutely kill it. Cause looking at this figure right here, sculpt wise and paint, Mondo is coming with it, man. Like they're bringing it. But I was just gonna fall back to the articulation on it, man. Where this one, I feel like because of the silhouette of the body, I feel like they did really well. It's got double jointed arms, double jointed knees. Um, Scope wise, like I said, it's like on par with some of the best stuff out there. And like I was saying at the beginning of the show, this fucking Mumra, look how dope he looks, man. It's just such an imposing looking character. And at this scale, it just really, really stands out and all the detail. So looking really good, man, for like battle scenes and stuff. And yeah, for these being 1/6 releases and me myself critiquing the articulation and stuff, it's like look at the photography that they're able to pull off with that same articulation. So it's like, this guy can do it. What the fuck am I talking about? Like all these cool poses you would be able to get, whether you're doing photography or just on your display, if you have the room for it, it's like it's enough. It's enough there. So like any critique that you would have on the articulation, it's just like, well, this guy's able to pull off fantastic poses and fantastic photography. So you can't really critique it too much. Comes with the baby lino that, I mean, look at that cute little thing, guys. Come on. Come on. I like this picture right here on the right. Boy, I wish I was that baby lino. But yeah, the lino looking awesome, and just imagine them all in a collection, like put together already. Like, I can't wait to see that. It's something that I've said in the past about like their Batman and animated series line. It's like, dude, once you get all the Rogues Gallery, Batman, Robin, it's like, dude, it's gonna be so fucking cool for anybody to have. So same thing you can say about this. It's like a cool, proper team, iconic cartoons from the 80s. Like I said, man, cartoon waifu Hall of Fame, man. You gotta call Chitara one of those. April O'Neil, another one. Dexter's mom from Dexter's Lab, another one. I mean, it's a pretty vast list, guys, but I gotta say Chitara's up there, man. So pretty cool. I believe the pre-order opens up this week, and I think it does have like a special timed edition to it. Let me actually look at the accessories. It might be this fucking bear thing that I forgot the name of, this fucking koala thing. But yeah, just like I said, the design to this character, you know what those motherfucking creators were doing, bro. They were having fun drawing this character up. So in different media too, like in comics, and there's like a comic series that's like really, really dark that yeah, I remember watching like a YouTube video on, and I was like, holy shit, bro. Like these motherfuckers writing this comic were they were on something, bro. They were not fucking they were not right in the head, I'll say that. But yeah, overall, I would kill to have something like this in 1/12 scale. Like, it just kind of bums me out that, like, since these are like more 80s cartoons, it's like, yeah, I do imagine they have like a fan base like across the world. I'm pretty sure people in Japan maybe could recognize them, people in Hong Kong. But you get so fucking tired seeing fucking goddamn Spider-Mans, goddamn Batmans. It's like, can you guys make something fucking else third party for fuck's sake? Like, you don't have to pay a licensing fee. Like, dude, a simple female body on some of these like female bodies we're seeing right now, these blank bodies, obviously with the tooling for the armor, the costume that she's wearing, the paint deco, like, dude, they would absolutely kill murder cartoon lines. Like, they would just be making all the money. Like, I'm tired. Like, this is cool, but like, for fucking sake, bro. Like, god damn, I'm tired of seeing this shit. So Mondo's killing it with their 1/6 releases, man. Overall, like I said, you could critique the articulation, maybe some of the QC issues that they might have, but for the most part, I always give credit to Jada Toys for deciding to build out the entire roster. You got to give credit to these guys too. They're not stopping with like obscure characters. If this was like a Super 7, I would feel pretty nervous that like I would probably only get Lino and Chitara every time they release another one. Like, maybe it's gonna end here. Where these guys is like, no, I feel confident that they're gonna go as deep as possible. Because look at the Spider-Man villains that they've done, the Batman villains, the X-Men villains. Some of these like bigger characters too, like that Clayface. Have you guys seen that Mondo Clayface? that, dude, I think it was Mr. Lee kind of blending that with like a 112 like Batman, and it's like, god damn, that shit just works. It does work, because yeah, Clayface could kind of shapeshift and stuff, and I don't know, he kind of looked huge in some panels or some episodes and stuff. I mean, uh, so yeah, it works, So I think they're do really good. Mondo is, like I said, is the paint, the sculpt. They really excel there, but I don't know. Outside of that, I don't know. We have the same nitpicks that anybody else will have. Just QC and articulation. That's pretty much what people want all the time, is for that to be on point. So I don't know. Not for me, not for my collection. Like, I'm not collecting the Thundercat stuff, but overall, I think it's probably their best. I don't know. I mean, so far, all the Thundercats for releases have been looking pretty good. I was just about to call this the best, but looking at Lionel right here in the background, like, yeah, he would look pretty awesome, and that Mum Raw is just incredible, absolutely incredible looking. So Omar's a Mondo show. You know what, dude? Fucking hell! I just fucking remembered. I had this shit, dude. Shout out to Mondo, bro. Shout out, like, this comment actually reminded me. Dude, a while ago, I was watching one of their live streams. They were doing like one of their toy shows. It was like when they revealed this guy and fucking answered a fucking question. And they were like, oh shit, you won, like, just email us and we're going to get you this prize. And I was like, all right, cool, fuck it. And I emailed them. I kind of took a screen cap of like me winning or whatever. And they were like, cool, you won. Like, we're gonna send you an invoice and stuff. And then I remember, like, the next day I got an email. You just purchased this $0. So I was like, oh shit, this is cool. And then, like, last year, like, during right after Christmas, it came like right after Christmas, like the week after Christmas, I think. Or oh, when was it? I think it was after New Year's, actually. I think it was like this past week. That shit came in the mail, and I was like, holy shit, dude, it came. Like, this is the first time I'll win anything. So I guess that's the way this comment kind of hits home, because it's like, yeah, I'm really fucking glazing this thing, right? It's like, it looks good, but it don't look that good, right? It was something. It was something, bro. It's like, god damn it, that's what free toys do, bro. You're gonna start glazing the company. But I don't know, man. I gotta say, it looks good. I gotta say. I do gotta say that. Ghost Taff saying, I do like the mosaic pattern for the Chitaurus. It reminds me of the monster style from Kamen Rider Kaiva or Kiva. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Her design just looks good overall. And dude, am I tripping? But wasn't there episodes where they were like naked? Like, I know that's kind of weird to kind of notice as a kid, but I remember there was like episodes where they didn't have any armor. Like, they didn't have nothing, bro. But it's like you couldn't see the nips, but it was like, it's just, they're just in their fur. So it's like they're fucking naked, dude, like walking around. And it's like, holy fucking shit, man. No wonder fucking kids like this cartoon. It's like they're a butt ass naked just walking around, being cats and shit. But yeah, man. I don't know. That conversation kind of steered away somewhere. Episode 1, all were naked, clothes felt unnecessary. Okay, so I'm not tripping. Yeah, I do remember that. There was like, I didn't know that was the first episode, but yeah, now we know, bro. Like, yeah, this armor is really unnecessary. Hopefully they release that version. But yeah, overall, like I said, I would take a free one. Shout out to Mondo out there, but I just want the baby Lionel. Yeah, he looks cool, man. Like, dude, he looks cool. The line looks good in general. And like I said, they're going to look so good together. I can't wait till they show off the Panthro, man. Like, he is just such a cool ass character too. And damn, I'm missing out on that fucking Mattel line that they're releasing, that He-Man Thundercats line. I haven't bought one release of them, but they do look fucking cool. And that Panthro that just came out, I believe, like end of last year, is looking awesome. So yeah, maybe I do got to jump on that, because like I'm over here wanting 112 Thundercats figures, and for the most part, I heard those are pretty good. Like, people are actually digging on them, man. So maybe I got to put those on my radar and stuff. See if I dig them and stuff. But overall, I know they're not gonna have a head sculpt that looks nowhere near as good as this for homegirl right here. So that would be a major bummer. Major bummer for my boy Boncho. Fucking shitbirds. Oh man, shout out to Boncho. Toys and Tits in the house. What's up, Toys and Tits? Hey, you made it right on time. I mean, shit. That's exactly what we were talking about. But yeah, guys, pretty awesome release. And yeah, she knows she's looking good. Accessories on point for this release as always. Like they're not skipping out. So be on the lookout for this if you're interested. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's gonna be overall cool collection to have. So pretty cool. And then from that, jumping into the 1/6 Hot Toys stuff, we got Batman from Arkham Origins. So I believe this is the in art release that's gonna come out. So it's that same costume, and like I don't know, man. Like I said, I can't wait for the in art shit, but it's like fuck, man. When you see every damn company making every single fucking Batman, it does get a little tired, man. But for 1/6 collectors, gotta say it's pretty awesome. And last week I forgot to bring up this absolute Batman because I don't know, man. I remember seeing this and thinking like, oh, I can't wait to talk about this shit. And I guess I just ended up forgetting, man. But dude, talk about a fucking jarring design for Batman, bro. Beefcake Batman. This guy ain't taking no shit, bro. And as a 1/6 release, it's like, come on, McFarlane, where the fuck you at, bro? Everybody's coming with this guy. We're already seeing the overseas import companies already tooling stuff up. McFarlane is coming out with this thing this year for damn sure. So can't wait to see that. That'll definitely be a Todd figure that I put on my radar. I would want to pick up just to have, even though I do plan on getting some of these import releases. I don't know, just the way this character came out and the way he's delivering for a lot of the Batman fans. Like DC Comics is killing it as far as sales from what I heard last year. Burying Marvel. Marvel was like fucking dead in the water. They're not putting anything hot out. And yeah, DC is absolutely killing it with this absolute line. So pretty cool. Obviously, the merch and the toys are gonna do well. And yeah, to see Hot Toys already revealing theirs, pretty awesome, So definitely getting out there in front of the pack and yeah, putting their hat into the mix. The code name saying the absolute Batman is the shit. Yeah, I didn't even hit my man, see if he's pre-ordering this, but I know he is because yeah, he's a fucking absolute Batman shill. Yeah, this thing looks pretty cool, man. Like I said, I can't wait for the 112 releases, and I know the Todds is probably gonna move like absolute shit. No pun intended, but he always does make pretty good chunky figures. So I know this is gonna be one that hopefully they take their time with and they really kind of trick out because the cape on this dude is pretty distinct and stuff. And yeah, this special edition comes with this cool little cloak and stuff. But yeah, I wonder how they're gonna tool up this cape and stuff for the Batman on the Todd version. Probably something cheap, something shit. So we'll see. And then like I said, everyone's doing it, including Beast Kingdom. So it looks like part of their dynamic action hero line. I believe this is a 112 line. I gotta see this too. They did recently put out a Lobo figure that I seen on my social media that actually doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty decent. And not too long ago, I think they released a Dark Side that also looked pretty cool. I remember seeing a couple people take pictures of that one. And I was like, oh shit, that is the Beast Kingdom one. So fair opportunity to them to put theirs out. I think, like I said, I think every company is going to come out with this because it's one of the hotter selling books out there right now. And then also more DC stuff. So we're going to get Blackest Night, Green Lantern. So pretty cool looking head sculpt. I wonder if that's kind of a similar head sculpt they're going to go with. Yeah, I'll check it out. And then yeah, like I said, speaking of big chunky boys, looks like they got a Doomsday coming also. And a lot of people still want quintessential Doomsday, man. I only have the Todd version, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think a lot of people would want him in that fucking green suit that he had before he kind of like ripped that thing apart. Like I want to see more figures of that kind of get redone, kind of more modern and shit. But yeah, Doomsday, like I said, for a big chunky boy from Beast Kingdom, it might be a cool one. I don't own any Beast Kingdom stuff, so I'm always kind of hesitant to kind of have something be my first figure, but I don't know. I'm not saying I won't ever own some of their shit. We gotta wait to see. But yeah, if they keep coming with like character selections like this, like yeah, maybe it might not be too far away that I pick one up. And then staying with the DC stuff, man. Like I said, overseas companies really getting a lot of the attention for the DC. stuff, and more fucking Batman, guys. And dude, when I saw that this week, I was like, holy shit, Batman Beyond. Like anytime any Batman Beyond figure gets revealed, it gets my attention. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh fucking hell, why does this shit got armor? Why does it look like this? Why cannot any company just make a fucking simple Batman Beyond animated series? Like, please. I actually think Mesco might do it. I remember always thinking that Mofx, one day Mofx. But if Mesco did one on that Miles Morales body, it's all super thin. They can do it, man. They can fucking do it. And it'll be the best Batman Beyond figure out there. Where this right here, it being a skin and the costume, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it, man. It's like Batman Beyond is just his suit looks so cool, man. Always just it's just so simple, it's just black with the reds. Like I say the same thing about Miles Morales costume. It's like black with the red, just super clean, super sick. So I don't know, man. Obviously this is a LPZZ release or UP Fingers. So I don't know. It's gonna get a lot of hype when they have more promotional images come out. Maybe a more of a prototype at an event or something we can see. But for right now, I don't want to say I won't get it, but I don't know. Like I said, anytime I just see this armor, this costume, I want just a regular old Batman Beyond. I don't want this updated stuff. So that's just me, but I still think it's gonna do really well. And then one for sure, I cannot miss. You cannot miss. No one's gonna pass up on this. Hush Batman, the Mayfex killer. LPZZ coming correct with this thing. This looks marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Like, dude, down to the deco. I like that it's kind of I don't know. It does kind of look a little dark, it looks a little muted and stuff, but I don't know. I think that just fits for him, It's like it's a really, really dark blue, like kind of almost dirty and gritty, kind of that dark gray. It's like, yeah, this motherfucker's not gonna be super bright, fucking taking on motherfuckers at night. Like, this looks awesome, man. Down to those Jim Lee head sculpts, like on point. Like, dude, this is you could call it right now. This is gonna be one of those top figures of the year at the end of the year. So when you're watching these videos in December, this is gonna be up there for sure. Yeah, I'm all over this, man. I'm already repacking some of my Mayfex. Like, get rid of it. Get rid of it, guys. Like, seriously. I mean, I think they look good. The Mayfex collection looks pretty awesome displayed out and stuff. Gone pretty deep too, So, it's still pretty cool collection to have, but yeah, when you're starting to see some of this stuff, it's like, yeah, when it makes import companies look like complete shit, that's saying a lot, So can't wait to see this. I don't believe it's gone up for pre-order yet, but according to these posts, it should be popping up soon. So be on the lookout for this at regular spots. I think 5K Toys, Toysy Metaverse, Bomb Busby, even though they can go fuck themselves. But yeah, be on the lookout for this, man. My man Will Flow saying, man, that absolute comic is great. Yeah, I do kind of want to read that collected edition when it drops. I don't know if the volume 1 had came out already yet. I don't think it has yet though, right? But yeah, I do wanna end up reading that one day. I've heard nothing but good things. Raceland saying, keep Toddy Mac away from Absolute Batman. Come on, man. You gotta give my boy Todd a shot at that. I think he'd do pretty good with that big beefy ass Batman. Ghost Test saying, I do like his Absolute Batman non-lethal decapitating blade. Yeah, I know, man. Batman don't kill nobody, bro. It's like, except for this guy, he's just gonna beat you half to you're half dead. He's gonna beat you to a bloody pulp. But he ain't gonna kill you. He's just gonna beat the shit out of you mercifully. Oh man, day one, huh? Ghost Test saying Beast Kingdom is a hit or a miss. I only have one and it was a good buy. Okay. Yeah, I remember a lot of people were really hot on that little chibi line that they had. I never really dug any of those and stuff. And I don't know, what are the other releases that they've put? Shit. I was like, fuck, what the fuck is texting me right now? She got some money, bro. Get my money, guys. Give me my money. But yeah, Beast Kingdom is a hit or miss. Dude, what's the one figure that I always thought about getting? It was fuck, what was it? Maybe it was that Dark Side. I can't remember right now at the top of my head. But yeah, for the most part, I always thought they did like 1/10 figures or like 1/8 scale, something weird. And then I think this dynamic action hero line is like their official 112 line. But for stuff like this, I would probably just want to get like beefier characters, even though I think they recently released like an Alex Ross kind of edition, Superman, Batman, and Flash, I think, and they look pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't look at reviews or any of these, so I can't really say how good they are and stuff in hand. But maybe one day I'll pick one up. Toys and Tits saying sick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I mean, this company's definitely attracted a lot of attention when they got their pre-orders now. Because I think the next one that's coming out is Dark Knight's Death Metal, Red Death, and I haven't pre-ordered this shit, and I'm not. I don't think I am. And I said this one as the next one. I think the Batman Who Laughs is gonna hit, and then this one. So yeah, they can miss me with this shit, man. Like I said in the past, I'll get some more of these like more classic looking Batmans and stuff, but this Dark Knight's Metal was just the odd choice of to start with. I don't know, maybe it was like a DC thing that they're making these guys do this shit. I don't know, because it was kind of odd to see Todd go so deep in it also, but I feel like this is like his aesthetic, like this is his forte and shit, is like this type of shit. But to see these companies went head first into this shit, I was like, but why? Why, man? Why? So I don't know, man. But we gotta wait to see. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna look pretty dope. Obviously, gonna have way better articulation than the Tot stuff, better deco and paint and everything. So yeah, probably definitely see a lot of people picking them up. Great photography of it. Get the FOMO going. Shit. That question better be a pair of wings. What? Fucking Toys and Tits saying they need to make a like car action. Make a like action. I must have read that wrong. Why you guys fucking with me, bro? Will Flow saying, man, I got the Gong one. It's so good, but now I want this. Yeah, that Gong one, dude. I'm a fucking idiot, man. I paid fucking NRD, and I was like, okay, pay that final balance, Omar. And I just did it. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait for this one. I don't want to be doing that. And I'm a fucking idiot paying fucking NRDs for shit. I'm not even gonna pay the balance of, like, dude, I gotta stop fucking doing that shit, because I've done it recently more times than I like to admit. But yeah, I don't know, man. This one's good. But yeah, fuck it, man. Why stop with one, right? So you get one, you get them all. Fuck it, It's like it'll be actually kind of cool to have the Mayfix one, the Gong one, and then this one also. Because they all offer something different. And that Gong one with the soft goods, like, it looks good. I do think it looks good, but man, I'm just not. I don't collect Mescos. I don't collect. It's just it's not my cup of tea, man. But I did get the previous Gong releases, so I don't know. Maybe I regret it in the long run. Hush has up on Gundam for months. Oh well, fucking thank you very much, Code Names. Dude, Gundam post that shit when it's like a gray prototype. It's like they always post that shit. But you know what? I actually do gotta like start going to Gundam more often, man. Like, dude, they deliver really fast. They're probably one of the first ones to get it and shit. They're the first ones to put it up for damn sure. But man, I'm missing out on some of these pre-orders, man. Like, I missed out. I didn't miss out, but I ended up passing on those Unk Val Smashers. I'm like, bro, I can't do that, bro. They're damn near almost $200 a pop. I wanted 3 of those motherfuckers, but it's like, fuck that. But man, they look fucking cool. Those look cool. The Assault motherfuckers, the first ones that came out, like, fucking awesome. I think 796 just put out like a head sculpt for one of them and stuff. Like, one of his Rude Boy, it kind of matches that body. It looks fucking killer, man. So yeah, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of shit out there, but I always gotta look for those best prices, man. That's for sure. Rayson saying, I have a feeling Mesco is going to Batman Hush this year too. Yeah, yeah, you might be right about that, man. Because yeah, we're gonna take a look at a Mesco pre-order this week. And before that, let's just talk about a little bit of the Todd stuff. Some of these page punchers are going up for pre-order on Wednesday. So the 14th, we're going to be seeing this Barry Allen Flash. part of their Page Punchers line. And like I said, when this was kind of revealed as McFarlane Toy Show, it's like it's just a fucking regular Flash, but it's a really hard figure to get for a Justice League display. All of his previously released ones have sold out. I don't know. I think I got the new 52 ones, kind of a more modern. Dude, I remember for the longest time I couldn't even find this. I think I had to buy it from somebody on Mercari, and it was like some fucking bitch was selling it because I looked at what other stuff she had and like for sale. And it's like she had fucking like blankets and all kinds of shit. And I'm like, this bitch don't know what she got because this shit is going for like $60. And I like made an offer to her like $28. And she's like, well, you do 30. And I was like, sure. No problem. So yeah, I got that one. And yeah, I'm pretty cool with that one. This is like kind of more classic looking. And I guess this red platinum edition is going to be exclusive to GameStop. So that'll be the Jay Garrick. It would be kind of cool to get both of them though. They do come with that same comic. You kind of maybe take a little picture like that side by side, kind of matching and stuff. So that would be kind of cool. So if you're in the market for a Flash or a Green Lantern, also Hal Jordan Page Punchers line. Yeah, this is another one that I don't know. I got a Green Lantern Hal Jordan already. I'm pretty happy with, but this does have that textured Green Lantern costume that I think you could just pick up a Green Lantern from the DC multiverse and pop a head sculpt on that and you have it. But yeah, a lot of people are still after Hal Jordan, surprisingly. So yeah, here's your opportunity on the 14th. So those are the Todd reveals for this year. Yeah, scumbag Omar. Dude, I just knew it was like some fucking bitch ass lady or something because like her picture was like it was like a dog, but it was like one of those like dogs that like old people have and stuff. So I was like, what is this motherfucker taking a picture of his dog? Let me see what other toys he has for sale. And I click on it, and it's like blankets and like cups and shit. And I'm like, this bitch probably found this somewhere or like stole it somewhere. I don't fucking know. Like I try to lowball her. I was like 28. You know what I do on Mercari? Like if I want it for like 28, I'll put 27.99. So these motherfuckers see like 4 digits on there and they're like, holy shit, this looks like a lot of money. It's all marketing, bro. It's all psychology. Rip people off. Hey man, just gotta get the best price, guys. You know what it is. LBZ saying, yeah, I missed those eliminators, but I did not want to miss on the smashers. But yeah, working on getting those head sculpts. Oh yeah, those head sculpts look sick. But dude, those smashers look fucking awesome. They look awesome, dude. I think recently I was like, fuck, these things ended up selling out. I was like, let me see if I'll buy one. And Hobby Genki had like, I think you could have just order as many as you wanted. And I was like, did they change the price? Is this the original price? I added 3 to my cart. They wanted $800. I was like, I just was like, all right, let me take out 2. Let me see how much one is. And it was like 200 or something like that. I was like, why you guys such pieces of shit, man? Like, seriously, fuck off. I was like, I can't do it. Cannot do it. Like, no way. Master Negotiator. Yep. That lady was unparalleled. What the fuck? I don't know about that, but I mean, I'm happy I got the Flash. Shit, I needed one, bro. That lady is crying on her blankets because of her solar Flash machine. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, bro. I was like, yo, this Flash is not even like the best Flash that he's got. He had like a fucking what was it? Flashpoint that was like more classic, and that one was going for like $100. So I was like, I always wanted this one then, because I think this was only going for 60 or $50. And I was like, I ain't paying that shit. I ain't paying $60. And I remember around that time they were gonna release a Flash with like a big ass monkey, Giganto, I forgot what Titano or whatever the fuck his name is, that huge monkey. And I was like, oh, I'll just get this 2-pack. Like, I'll just get this 2-pack. It comes with a stupid monkey. Who cares? And before that 2-pack came out, I remember I saw this shit pop up on Mercari, and I was like, why is this old bitch got this shit? Hold the fuck up, man. Like, give me that shit. Like, let me get it. So yeah, I just ended up getting it there. Saved myself a fucking monkey. Because I didn't want that huge monkey. I think I was gonna sell it to Rojo. I remember reading the comment that he wanted it. Shout out to Rojo 54. The lady is crying. Dude, you got to get the best price, man. That's why I like Mercari. You can haggle people, man. you know. But yo, guys, staying with the DC stuff, we jump into the Mesco 112 Year One Batman, and I gotta say, man, this thing actually looks pretty fucking cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it just looks so classic, so simple. But I don't know, man. It's something about Mesco that they're just not punching it into that next gear where it's like when you see like a Gong Studio one, like stop everything. Everyone's looking at this. But then when you see a Mesco, it's kind of like it's kind of just reserved for Mesco fans and their hype. It's like I don't know. It's something about them is like, dude, these guys have been doing this so long that I feel like a lot of the trend that we see now from like Hong Kong third party companies are biting off of Mesco. I think they were the ones saying like, "Oh shit, these actually look cool for like toys and stuff. Yeah, we could tailor up soft goods. Yeah, we could do these bodies underneath and put out a really decent soft goods looking Batman or whatever." So I would always think that Mesco was gonna advance more so, but it just looks like they haven't really too much. Um, like the critiques I always have them is just like some of the tailoring on their stuff just looks too like bulky kind of where right here it doesn't look so much. Like I said, this Batman doesn't look as puffy as previous releases. It kind of has a more it kind of has like a better like silhouette overall to him. Like just kind of looking at some of the promotional images that you could kind of get good looks at. And one of the things I noticed that Mesco's doing now is they are actually kind of offering just like a straight up look, just clean, where it doesn't have any Photoshop around it and all kinds of shit. So just looking at it right here, it's like, yeah, this actually does look like a pretty good year one Batman. It's just kind of like the paint on the head sculpt though is like kind of more noir look, but I don't know. I think that just fits for a year one Batman. He's kind of more detective and shit. So pretty cool. I think like always is my one comment always with the Mesco DC stuff is like if you have a lot of them already, I think they just like way better together. But if you're just starting now, I don't know, maybe you're not gonna be too content with it. But like I was saying, you got other companies from overseas kind of putting these soft goods figures together. One of my favorite figures or releases of last year was that Dark Knight Batman, Dark Vigilante from Chaos Toys or whatever. Soft goods, where that's not really my cup of tea. I don't really like soft goods, stuff like that. Like superheroes. I do like Rumble Society and stuff where it's like kind of more casual wear, but something about the superhero costumes, the soft goods, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. It just kind of looks kind of I don't know. You've heard it in the past. People say it kind of like Migo-ish and stuff. And I guess there's a charm to that, and there is kind of an overall aesthetic that people like with that. But most of the time, I'm not really too huge of a fan. So a lot of the times, I'm passing on them, and probably passing on this too, because like I said, since I don't have too many of like or any previously released Batmans from Mesco, it's like I don't really want to start a collection now. But yeah, one Batman more for the collection can't ever hurt. So yeah, be on the lookout for this if you're pre-ordering it. Not an exclusive, but you know what's crazy to me? I feel like if this was a Mesco exclusive, it'd be sold out and motherfuckers would be looking for this shit on eBay for like 250. Like that's how fucking crazy shit is sometimes. That's why when companies do like exclusive releases and people are like, "Why are you doing this?" So why the fuck do you think they want to sell the fuck out of this thing? That's why. So it's like always that. It's just that the same shit I did to that lady for a fucking Flash for the 27.99. It's just marketing, it's psychology. So if they would have had like a fucking exclusive Mesco logo on this fucking damn thing, it would have been sold out by now and it would be going for 250 plus on eBay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just that. That's just the facts, Jack. But yeah, since it's not, it's probably gonna be one that you can kind of marinate on for a bit. You don't gotta rush into it. But let me actually look at the price on this fucking thing. What are the prices on Mescos nowadays? 116, so not too bad. Not too bad. Releases in July, September, and man, for the most part, when they hit like one after the other, bro. Like they'll charge this and like whatever else kind of currently they have up for pre-order. Like they just come. That's why I would not be pre-ordering everything like all the time right away when they're like so jam-packed together, because it's like they're gonna arrive around the same time and they're gonna charge you all around the same time. And dude, that would be a fucking bitch. Because I remember like last year, November, December, it's like this is charging, this is charging, this is charging, like fucking hell. And I'm actually waiting on that White Skull Agent. I did actually jump on that. What was it, on the 2nd or something like that? I think it went up for pre-order again. So I am expecting that to arrive anytime soon. I think I got a shipping notification not too long ago. And according to my guy, fucking Codenames hit me up. I was like, what? I didn't know that was a talk. 112 day, they're gonna release the Doc Knock vehicle. If that's the talk, like shit, man. That's gonna be pricey. Like, holy fuck. I don't know if I'm ready, guys. Because I do want that vehicle, man. And I fucking hate feeling locked into something, but it's like I got the Doc Knock, I got the stupid frog. I'm gonna look like a fucking jackass if I don't get that car. So I hate feeling locked in, but I gotta be locked in for this ride, man. So hopefully it doesn't cost fucking $300 and shit, but I can't imagine it won't. I'm kind of hoping around that 220 price point, hopefully that, but we gotta wait to see. Because yeah, I did see that they put out a teaser. So 112 day tomorrow. Yeah, who knows what they have for fucking pre-order. Maybe it's not a pre-order, it's just in stock item, which it probably will be, kind of kicking off the year with the kick right in the nuts. So that's gonna suck. So yeah, gotta wait to see that. But if you're in the market for a year one Batman, it's 116. So be on the lookout for that. And your NYC figure fanatic in the house. What's up, NYC? And got Rayson also saying, just for that, Megatron is an eBay exclusive. Yeah, dude, like I said, you put exclusive on anything and it sells better, man. It just fucking sells better. So hopefully we don't get too many exclusives that we're not able to come by this year, man, because that always sucks ass. But yo, guys, from DC to Marvel, we moving to this amazing Yamaguchi symbiote Spider-Man, blue version, I guess you could call it. Because yeah, man, seeing this, I don't know why. It's like, do I like this one better or the other one better? The black one looked really dope as fuck. It just looks super cold. A lot of people are picking up those Mess Toys Spider-Man figures, those bootleg Amazing Yamaguchi figures, but keeping it official right here, man. Like, I don't know, man. The paint on these just pop more. For those Amazing Yamaguchi fans out there, this Spider-Man body, it's like one of the better articulated figures out there. I know a lot of people bought them just for custom fodder or whatever. I know they did that with a lot of the Attack on Titan stuff. Just blank naked bodies and shit. You could get all kinds of crazy poses with. Put some clothes on that shit, and you get like these really, like I said, really hyper articulated bodies, and just kind of, I don't know, just customized kit bash and stuff. But keeping it official with the symbiote Spider-Man, dude, this paint job right here, I don't know why it just hits different, man, than the black. It's just, it kind of has like more Ultimate Spider-Man look. That's kind of what I attribute it when I see this type of like symbiote. But I don't know, it's just something about it. It's like that fucking dark navy, almost purple. It looks really dope. So I'm not pre-ordering. I don't think I'm gonna pre-order this myself, but yeah, just kind of looking at this one and the black one. I forgot to get a side-by-side image. I don't know. I think I would be going in for this one more so. Like always though, they do have this extra accessories and stuff behind a paywall or a pre-order wall. So cooler accessories always going up to their site. Cause yeah, this head sculpt right here just looks sick, man. Like I would want all the accessories for stuff like this. So I'm always kind of bummed out that Kyoto does this shit, man. It just sucks ass. But yeah, overall, I think this is gonna be a hot one, man. The Amazing Yamaguchi Marvel shit's always selling. That Black Panther is probably one of the better Black Panther figures out there. That Moon Knight also looks fucking awesome. I have that one. The Agent Venom, I think, is just reissue, just came out not too long ago. So you guys are in the market for that. But yeah, man, I think you could really kind of say that like Mess Toys really kind of taking a hit at these guys' sales. Because I don't know, man. Normally these would be like instant, like whoa, everybody would be talking about this shit. But Mess Toys comes around with like a cheaper offering. It's like, I'll just wait for the Mess Toys version, you know? But I don't know, man. I saw that figure on a lot of people's top fives, top tens, but it's like, even with all the shit QC on it, like some of the shit's chipping and shit, like even with all that, it's still a top five figure. Or is it just because it can pose really well? Because if it's just because it can pose really well, I'd rather just get the official release, you know? Obviously, it's gonna be 3, 4 times the price, but I don't know. Those like fucked up chips on the paint on stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I don't like seeing that shit, even if it costs me $20, you know, or $30. So, like I said, Coyota's got to keep it official, man. I always got to give these guys more props because, yeah, this is the OG original release. It's not some company ripping them off. Because yeah, I'd be kind of a fucking annoyed, man, if I was Kyoto. I'd be like, what the fuck, man? We got to figure out a way to stop these motherfuckers, you know? Because yeah, they're doing it all, man. They're even doing a motherfucking invincible figure. So fuck. It's like I said, fucking Jada Toys, man. There's gonna be companies coming for this shit. Like they should have really thought about putting that regular costume, that first costume that he had first, just hitting the market with that because it's like, dude, we still haven't gotten a pre-order for those figures yet. Like, not even a pre-order, you know. So it's like these guys are gonna be eating their lunch, man. Because look at how articulated this is gonna be. We haven't seen like well, we've seen the Jada and stuff, but not too many people have held that in hand outside of a few influencers that were out there at SDCC. But and get companies like this coming with this type of articulation, it's like, damn, they're gonna be eating motherfuckers lunch. So hopefully Jada comes correct. But after seeing this, I was like, man, what if Kyoto starts eating these motherfuckers lunch then? You know, it's like, all right, motherfuckers, we'll do Invincible line official release, you know? So I don't know. I guess there's a market for everything. You know, there's nitpicks for everything. There's stuff that people can look over for everything. And then yeah, that's just that. Because yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, these do cost fucking 4 times the amount. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't really get Amazing Yamaguchi sometimes. I'm like, fuck you. I ain't paying $90 for this shit. Like, fuck that, dude. Like, if it's $90, it better be something I really, really want, not just a really stylized version of something I might already have, you know? Because yeah, some of the times I'm just like, fuck that. That shit ain't worth that $100 price point. Like, they can go kick rocks for that shit. Because I get pissed off when I see Bandai charging that shit. Like, like I'm a fucking idiot buying that Yu-Gi-Oh figure for $94. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Mess price is king. Yeah, you can't front on that price, man. It's like $30. It's like, dude. And it kind of pisses you off because it's like, well, yeah, these companies are really fucking greedy, not lowering their prices somewhat. You know, it's like there's definitely a lot of wiggle room right there that they could, you know, kind of pass off to the consumer, but it wouldn't be capitalism, baby. It wouldn't be America, god damn it. Obi-Wan saying, I can imagine that Drake meme, $27.99. No way, number's too large. 28. Hell yeah, price is 2 digits only. Exactly. It's fucking exactly, bro. That Drake meme where he's pointing. That's exactly it, man. That's why it's like, you ever go to the grocery store and shit, and it's like the sale price. It's like $4.99, and then like the normal price, or they'll put 2 for $10, and people are like, whoa, 2 for $10. And then when the sale's off, it just says $5. It's like, I don't want to buy it now. I'll buy it when it's on sale. Like, you fucking jackass. It's like 2 for fucking 10 is the same shit. He's like, no, it's not. I'm getting 2 for 10. Dummy, can't you read? NYC Figure Fanatic saying, finally got the Mess Toy Superior Spider-Man. In hands, it's better than any Yamaguchi I've ever messed with. Yo, that one actually is like, yo, I fucked up not getting that one because I was like, I'm good with the Marvel Legends. Stupid idiot. But it's like, dude, I just didn't get it. But that one looks way better. And that one I give them props for because it's like, yeah, they kind of did that Iron Spider, kind of retweaked that. But yeah, that one I would have been really concerned with the Waldos and stuff. But man, from what I've seen, it's like they hold up better than any official release or anything like that. So yeah, that one's probably one that I should have actually picked up because yeah, that one looks fucking awesome. Jose in the house saying, yo, a little late, but long time no chat. What up? Yo, Jose, what's up, man? Dude, what was your name last time on your screen cap last time? I forgot, bro. But yo, what's up, Jose? How you doing, man? Toys and Tits saying, I want to see an Omni Man. Yeah, dude. That's like I said, man. Like JD, you fucking dumbasses. See, you goddamn idiots. You had it right fucking there. Like, fuck. No, let's get cute. Let's release a later arc, season 3. It's like that was their argument. That it's like, oh, season 3 is fresh. No, it ain't. By the time this shit comes out, season 4 is gonna come out. And it's like, you fucking idiots. See, you fucking idiots. Motherfuckers want this shit since like 3 years ago. Why not give it to them? Like, why get cute? It's like I said, and I don't think that was a licensor thing. I think that was a them thing, a them decision. We're doing this. And it's like stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Go with the OG looks, man. Like the line is gonna be healthy, bro. Like you can't really concern yourself with like, oh, we're gonna sell them both costumes. Let's sell them the shitty one first. Like that's something Marvel Legends would do, honestly. Like that's something like Todd would do. It's like companies need to stop being fucking idiots because yeah, like I said, you're gonna get other companies slide in and say, okay, you idiots, we're gonna eat your lunch. And that's exactly what they're gonna do there. So that sucks, man. But hopefully their line still does well, man. Just gotta wait to see when it arrives. Yoho54, Roho54 in the building says, yo, what's up? I said, yo. I said, yo ho. Oh shit, man. Throw me off. Mochi, there you go. My man Mochi. Shout out to Jose, man. Long time no chat, bro, but welcome back. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's gonna be the official Amazing Yamaguchi symbiote Spider-Man. And that paint job is just looking sweet, bro. Looking pretty fucking sweet. But from one Spider-Man, we got to talk about this Worm Man #1 from Viper Studios, aka DB Toys. Is this the same fucking company? When I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. I'm tripping. Didn't they release a pre-order for this already? Didn't they put a pre-order for this up not too long ago? I'm tripping. Why does this look kind of the same but different? I was like, I mean, it looks good. I ain't gonna front. It looks pretty good. If for the knocks I give Mesco, it's like I got to give these guys props for being more third party and stuff. It's like their costumes and stuff look pretty well tailored out, but it gives me that same aesthetic, man. I can't do it, bro. I'd rather get a plastic figure, even though this looks really good, kind of does look like a person popping out of the movie, like in an actual costume, but I don't know, it's just something about it I'm not really sold on. It's like over time I would be concerned about the fabric. I would just, if the elbow needs some kiki, if it gets loose, it's like, how the fuck you take this costume off? I stay away, but overall this is like one of my favorite Spider-Man costumes for live action. Like this shit is just fucking awesome. I know CT Toys or Mess Toys did like a bootleg of that Mafex. Like, why didn't Mafex re-release that shit, man? I want that figure for the longest. But yeah, this to me, I don't know. It would be a good option, but like I said, I'm not the hugest fan of the soft goods look, and it threw me the fuck off when I saw that. I was like, wait, DB Toys, Viper Studios, it's the same fucking company. It's just like under another co-lab, I guess. I guess I got to kind of dance around with the name still. So I think DB Toys was collabing, I think, with 6-inch, not Plus, or 6-inch Studio, I think it was the other company. But now it's Viper Studios. So, like I said, third party dancing around with that Marvel license. They got to dance around with that name, baby. And yeah, to me, it's just like, who the fuck really wants this shit? It's like, I get it, man. It's cool. I'm over here saying I'll take a Mofex of it, but god damn, bro. Like, please, 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 something other than the Batman, Spider-Man. I'll take anything else, man. So, for the people that do like the soft goods look, though, and the stuff that Mezco's not offering or somebody else, it's, third parties here for us, man. So be on the lookout for this. These are the 2 versions. So this is the #2. So that one went up for pre-order about, I want to say about 4 months ago, I think. I remember talking about this sometime in the summer. And yeah, this Worm Man #1, yeah, just going up for pre-order this week. So maybe they come out around the same time. It's just kind of different costume. I'm sure the body underneath is probably the same. And Andrew Garfield, let's go, maybe the same too. I don't know. Kind of looks the same. So You know, if you got them one, you got them all, baby. But yeah, like I said, I don't really have too much enthusiasm talking about this. I don't know, man. It gets kind of tiring talking about a freaking third party Spider-Man over, third party Batman over. It's like fucking shit. But man, can't wait for that Doomsday movie, man. I know that James Marsden, Cyclops getting a lot of attention. Looks pretty good. That actually looks pretty exciting to see, man. That costume that he was wearing, it's like, fuck yeah. I want to see that live action. That's what we got in the Deadpool and Wolverine movies, like Logan, that fucking tiger stripe costume. It's like, fuck yes. Long time overdue. So you know the X-Men are gonna get that treatment too. And yeah, it's gonna be exciting to watch, man. I don't know if the movie's gonna make any fucking sense. It's probably gonna be stupid as fuck, but the nostalgia bait's there. I'm in for it. I was kind of saying I'm not gonna watch this shit. It's gonna be too dumb, but those teaser trailers actually got me kind of hyped up, man. Like that Thor trailer, I was like, yo, this shit is like serious Thor. Like Odin, grant me the strength. Like, yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. That Thor Love and Thunder movie was like, what the fuck is this shit? This is so corny and lame. Like, oh man, I was like, fuck, dude, why did they do this to Thor? He was just such a cool character. And like this little teaser trailer, I was like, man, is this Infinity War Thor? Like, holy shit. Hopefully, man, we see that same kind of vibe. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, the X-Men one. That one was cool too. I was like excited, man. And yeah, more so than anything, I'm excited to see the toys that come out of that movie because like Hot Toys is probably chomping at the bit to put these pre-orders out. Like you're gonna get like you're fucking choosing of like a Cyclops, a Doom, Captain America. Like, dude, they're gonna have everyone in that shit. So you know the companies are gonna be excited to put out figures of those. So hopefully it comes sooner rather than later. Cause until then, we're still gonna be seeing some of this older stuff, you know, and I gotta say, this Spider-Man does look really good though, live action. Andrew Garfield, not really my favorite. Maybe he's like my third favorite Spider-Man out of the live action joints, but costume wise, he's probably my favorite low key, man. I really used to like the Toby one, but man, just looking at his like body shape, even like it just works so well for live action Spider-Man, you know. Tom Holland just looks like such a little bitch. It's like, dude, like I know you got superpowers, but it's like, I don't know. I just never really saw him as Spider-Man. It looked like too much CGI. Also, it's like fucking shit, man. Like the Tobey Maguire one, I always thought was like one of the coolest ones with the raised webs. But man, seeing this dude like in costume and shit, it's like, yeah, this is probably the best looking live action Spider-Man, you know. So yeah, I'm sure figures it out. People are really excited to pick up. And then also third party, we got Bro Toys doing Dante from Devil May Cry. And it's like, man, I know I haven't played video games in a long time because what the fuck did they do to my boy Dante? Why does he look like a fucking fag? Holy fuck. When I saw this, I was like, what the fuck, man? Why does he look like this? It's like, he looks so gay. I was like, dude, the last Devil May Cry I played was Devil May Cry 2. So that was a minute ago. And it's like, man, they should have gone with a more, I don't know, I kind of want to say animated look, kind of. It's like, this shit looks weird, bro. It's like, this shit don't look good, man. Like, I don't know, body wise and soft goods wise, it's like, yeah, it looks okay. But I don't know, this shit just looks too, like almost live actiony, kind of like that shit does not look good, man. It's like, what the fuck? And I know I haven't played Devil May Cry in a long time because who the fuck is this guy? Like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what the fuck? I was like, who's buying this? Like, who the fuck is buying this shit, man? I was like, dude, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he's a really cool character, but I was like, yeah, I ain't played this shit in a fucking minute because I don't know who the fuck this is. So we got Demon Hunter. Is that Rays or Hayes? Like, what's up with this fucking font and Demon Hunter Kale? What the fuck? Like, I don't know, man. This shit is not it, bro. This is not it. This shit reminds me of some fucking like horrible Netflix adaptation. It's just complete shit, you know. So I don't know. It's just like no wonder Capcom doesn't want to license this shit out to nobody. It's like This is the crap you guys are gonna make. This is the shit you guys are gonna make. This garbage. Because yeah, that shit's Capcom, right? Am I forgetting? Am I forgetting the studio that makes Devil May Cry? Because this shit is not fucking it. It's like, bro, Dante's got such a simple, cool design. Big sword, fucking 2 desert eagles. Can't fuck that up. Well, these guys did. They fucked this thing. Holy shit, did they fuck this thing? Yeah, this ain't it. I would instantly want to get a new head sculpt, but yeah, this is one that I'm gonna be taking a look at from afar. Really far. The hair is horrible. Yes. Yeah. So you go to your barber and you ask for this. So what do you think he's gonna do? Yeah, this ain't it, man. This is like definitely January reveal material, bro. This is like beginning of the year slop. So yeah, definitely fits the bill. Jose saying this third-party companies, whether we buy them or not, are taking over the toy game. They are making great figures at great prices, and the main companies are giving us same old shit. Yeah, you know what? You might be right about it, man. Because yeah, I picked up this fucking Mysterio, and it's like when I bought it, I opened it, it's like yeah, this is just like a $20, $25, but it's like, is that too much for this shit? It's like, yeah, kinda. This is like fucking old ass body, just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Effects are cool, but it's like some of these effects I already have and shit, you know. Effects are kind of cool, and shit, but it's like, yeah, it's not worth $25, you know. But then you see this, and it's like, would you pay $80 for this to have this shit? Why? What the fuck? There's better shit out there, my guys. That smile on Dante looks so weird. He looks like a fucking tranny, bro. Like, holy shit, man, did they butcher my guy, dude? Like, this ain't Dante, bro. Like, I don't know who the fuck this is, and I definitely don't know who the fuck this is, bro. So that's just that. You know, I'd rather buy this goddamn Sailor Moon figure, because yeah, I got nothing good to say about this shit. Like, nothing. So moving to the Bandai, we get Sailor Moon Usagi. What was her name? What was the last name? Sukiko or some shit? I forgot. But yo, Sailor Moon, man, could it get more girly than this? I don't fucking think so. But man, who didn't watch Sailor Moon if they were a fan of Toonami, man? It was like right on before Dragon Ball Z. It's like, all right, I'll tune in. You know, I'm in for it for the plot. And it's like, yeah, okay. You saw a couple episodes. I never really paid attention. It was just kind of on the TV, but it's like Sailor Moon is just such an iconic anime. It's like fucking this shit came out when Dragon Ball Z came out. Like this shit was on Cartoon Network. So it's like your introduction, like, oh, this is anime, right? Okay, cool. All right, got it. You know, I didn't really like this cartoon, but I was like, all right, this is anime. I'm digging it. I'm cultured. But man, she's got such an iconic look for an anime character. It's like I wouldn't mind picking this up. I don't have a Sailor Moon figure in my collection, and this being like a retooled body, I think it's got like updated articulation, updated deco. I think, yeah, a little bit of an update for him. I think it already went up for pre-order, but if I could catch this for like a sale price whenever the Bandai stuff hits a sale, I might pick it up, you know? Cause yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Sailor Moon's she's iconic in her own right, man, with those poses and shit. So definitely put her on my little anime shelf somewhere. I wouldn't mind it, you know. I don't think I would go in for the other fucking scouts or whatever, but some of them bitches are pretty hot, bro. Sailor Mars. Hey, yo. Sailor Mars, bro. That was my jar figure of the year. That's my jar figure of the year. Yeah, if they put those out again, kind of retooled up, I don't know, man. It might be a cool collection to have also, dude, but it would be a lot of them. And then speaking of jar figures, we got the Boa Hancock figure also going up for pre-order. I believe this was already revealed at a Tavashi event, but finally getting solicitations. We got promotional images and stuff, and her fucking character's hilarious, bro. It's like in One Piece, she's like the finest bitch, supposedly, right? But she's just swoon off of Luffy, and Luffy's just so fucking dumb. He's like, you don't even realize it. But this bitch is strong as fuck, and like when she meets Luffy, it's like she's just like swoon off of this fool. But he's just so dumb. He's like, it's campy, you know. It's like, all right, but I don't know. The innuendos in that shit are there. And yeah, since she's so fucking strong, she's one of the warlords and stuff of the Marines. And yeah, Marine Ford look right here. So you had everybody fighting and shit. When they were about to fuck up Luffy, this bitch stands in the way and they're like, "You fucking traitor, you're on our side, you dumb hoe." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm on your side, but you ain't touching this motherfucker." And it was just a funny ass scene, but she's a really cool character too. And yeah, like I said, waifu Hall of Fame, man. You know she's gonna be she's me in that jar pretty soon, fellas. A couple reasons why. So be on the lookout for this. And I forgot to get the slide for a new My Hero Academia Vigilante line. I'm not really familiar with that. I don't know if it's a new anime, but if it's more fucking My Hero Academia, I think I could do without it, man. But yo, speaking of Bo Hancock, looks like Fury Toys or another studio is kind of making up some head sculpts for this upcoming Fury Toys female body. And that body is actually a hot ticket right now. I think it's selling out in a lot of places. So if you don't have any pre-orders locked up already, try looking for them because yeah, I think they put up a post that those bodies are gonna be in stock soon. And then yeah, with these solicitations of this head sculpt coming out around the same time, maybe or maybe shortly after. Yeah, a lot of people are definitely going to be kit bashing some stuff. So you could already get the thicky Bo Hancock. And then Android 18, also head sculpt, man. So a little kit bash Android 18 on this blonde body. Like I definitely saw that. Like when the blank bodies went up, I saw like kit bash potentials for like other anime characters. I don't really see the Bo Hancock kind of working because yeah, the kind of body shape that she has for One Piece, they're like really like taller frames and stuff, but I don't know. She got big tits. All right, works. It works. But the Android 18, it's like, yeah, that one really kind of stood out with that short blonde hair and stuff. So it'd be pretty cool to pick up these head sculpts and kind of just kit bash them right there. So you get a little bit of personality into these blank bodies. That's kind of my critique on some of these blank bodies when they go up. It's like unless you're a customizer, it's like can't do shit with them, you know, unless you just put some sticky tag and put different head sculpts on them. And yeah, that works too, but kind of just something that's like pops on perfectly and yeah, kind of allows you to get a character already made and stuff, or it kind of gets you on your way. It's like I think that's always cool. So I always do appreciate that yeah, other studios or even if it's the same studio under a different name, kind of take that into account. So be on the lookout for that. Because yeah, I think these bodies, like I said, they're already selling out in a lot of places, man. Hustle SM in the house saying sup Omar, so chat. Yo, Hustle, what's good? They're also saying Bro Toys makes beautiful bricks, their articulation sucks. Man, I know, I think you said that about the that God of War figure too, right? I want that Sigma Studio one, man. That one looks way better. Like to me, that just looks like the first God of War game. The Kratos, I mean. So yeah, that one looks awesome. Based Omar. Nah, man. You're the base guy, bro. You're fucking the shit you sent me on Instagram. That shit got me fucking that shit got me fucking base as fuck reading fucking Boncho's messages. Omar J. Fuentes, my boy Nick. It can always be more girly. Word to Moonlight Night. Word to Moonlight Night. Yeah, I mean, dude, Sailor Moon was the girliest shit, but like I said, man, it was an introduction to anime, so it always had that little charm you could overlook. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm not gay for watching this. You know, I got one in my collection. Yeah, I think I want to get it. I think I'm gonna get this one. You know, I just hope it does not fucking cost like $60. And then also on 5K Toys, we got this fucking Croc dude. And I don't know, man. It's like I said, it's a good amount of toys getting shown off, but it's not too much cool stuff out there right now. It's definitely that January feel when it comes to reveals. And it's like I don't want to just openly bash these companies. I know they're at least trying to articulate, you know, or engineer cool stuff. And this looks pretty cool. Like I don't want to say it looks like complete shit, but it's like after seeing that Fury Toys and that Maestro Union one like 3 years ago, it's like you got to come with something a little bit more spicy than just fucking armor, you know, on that fucking thing. Because I don't know. It's like I already have that Croc, and it's like why do I want this fucking armor on this shit? You know, I don't know. I don't. I could do without this. You know, it's like 2025 and 2024 was definitely like the year of the anthropomorphic figures. I hope 2026 isn't just gonna be more of the same, you know? It's like hopefully different shit. But yeah, Magic Craftsman Studio Temple of Chaos series. So I guess it's like some Egyptian deity or something. Um, yeah, I don't know. I know there's people definitely pick this up, and I don't want to just bash what people are picking up, but yeah, for me, this is just unnecessary for me and my collection at least. And call me old fashioned, but I think I would just like a plain old regular crocodile. Cause Nanmu Studios, man, coming with their fully articulated Crocs, and man, these things look pretty fucking cool. One of the things I did notice about the Nanmu Studio stuff though is they look really well sculpted out, paint and shit. Looks way better than some of the Mattel stuff. A lot of the Mattel stuff, maybe all of the Mattel stuff, but they are a little bit small, you know. So when I saw these Crocs go up, I was like, oh, these things are gonna be fucking tiny as fuck. But 14 inches long, like that's a good size Croc right there, you know. So yeah, if you had that Croc Master from G.I. Joe Classified series, it's like, yeah, they came with the fucking crocodile. It was awesome, but it didn't have anywhere near the deco that this shit has, you know. So definitely a more premium release or two more premium releases. But yeah, at $80, I think they want for this shit. It's kind of steep. So if you were to go get both of them, that's like almost $200, you know. So that's kind of a lot. But like I said, just the detail that's going into them, it's pretty awesome. And I want to see what else this company continues to make because they've been really hot on like dinosaurs and stuff. I think right now they have like a T-Rex that just released. Looks awesome. Looks really dope, but it is smaller than the fucking Hammond collection one that I'm pretty happy with already. So I'm not in the market for a T-Rex, but got some Crocs, man. Shit, that might be cool to pick up, you know. Like I said, maybe you could get really creative with like a Croc Master shot if you really want to give him more crocodiles. That'd be awesome. But I think these next to that Hasbro one would probably make that Hasbro one really stand out a lot. So I don't know if people are going to be in the market to do all that, but cool to see just regular animals. It's like I said, it's like call me old fashioned. I want these fucking things walking on all fours. Hey, yo. Because it's like, dude, like really, man, you don't need to do all this. Like, you don't need to do all this to make a cool toy. It's like, yeah, it's cool, and yeah, maybe it might sell, but can a company just make a fucking regular lion? Can they make a regular bear? Can they just make regular fucking animals? Like, I just want that, you know, and I don't want them to cost 80 fucking dollars, but you know, it's what this company's, you know, offering and charging and stuff. So hopefully from this, maybe they make a fucking panda. I don't know. An articulated panda would just be fucking awesome. Just a regular panda. It doesn't have to be a kung fu panda. It doesn't have to have a fucking sword. It doesn't have to have a fucking, I don't know, like a kung fu look to him. Just a regular fucking panda just eating bamboo. Like plain old panda. Give me that. Like somebody give me that, please. Because I would take that, you know. But you know, companies, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they overthink it and shit, you know. That's like my graphic arts teacher told me in high school. You gotta kiss it. You gotta keep it simple. And he was gonna say stupid, but he's like, I'm gonna call you students. But it's like, I mean, the phrase is stupid, but I can't call you guys stupid, so I'm gonna say students. Keep it simple, students. You gotta kiss it. Oh man, that shit always made me laugh. He would say that all the fucking time. He said, "Let me look at that," and he would look at your T-shirt. It's just got too much going on. You gotta kiss it. You know what that means? You gotta keep it simple. And I would say stupid, but I can't call you that, so I'm gonna say student. I'd be like, motherfucker, you still calling me stupid, bro? God damn it, man. Fucking I forgot his name already though. Fuck, I had that tip of my tongue, but I always remember he would say that shit. You gotta keep it simple, stupid. I can't call you that. You just did, guy. Fucking motherfucker. Shit, man. But yeah, be on the lookout for this, guys, just in case you know, they get around to making more pandas. We gotta buy the shit they're making now. So somebody buy it. I'm not, but hopefully they do sell well. And from that, we move into the Four Horsemen Cosmic Legions reveal special. And man, bro, the other day I was sitting down, I was like, ah, man, time to relax, time to relax. What's on the old TV? And I'm sitting down and I'm like, all right, not too much going on. Just got a little TV action, whatever. Just kind of, you know, checking out what's on and stuff. And I look at my phone and I see Toy Bros posting a bunch of reveals, and I'm like, oh shit, Cosmic Legions reveals. Hell yeah, let me tune in. And I'm like, oh shit, Cosmic Legions reveals. I was like, fuck, this is gonna be awesome. Like Soldiers of the Tusk, Cosmic Character Pack 2. I was like, I didn't pay attention to this post on Instagram, so this is me reading it after the fact. But when I was like, oh shit, cool. I was like, damn, they're already revealing stuff already in January. I was like, fuck, let's check it out. And then we get into the reveals, and I'm like, wait, why does this look like it's already been released? What the fuck is going on? And I was like, all right. I was kind of just paying attention to my phone a bit and just kind of still looking for something on TV. And I was like, wait, is this shit brand new? And I was like, I could have sworn I've seen this body before. What the fuck is this? And this is the first reveal from the Cosmic Legions character packs. Wave is set intended for the Tusk Science Officer. So the Science Officer upgrade pack was teased at Legions Con recently, and it includes 2 brand new heads that can be used with the Science Officer Legion builder. And then that's when I realized this ain't no fucking wave reveal. This is a fucking accessory pack reveal, a head pack. Oh fuck, man! I was like, holy shit, bro. I was like, man, I want to get up here and stream again, but what the fuck? You guys are gonna make me talk about this? I was like, man, this is like a nothing burger, bro. Like, holy shit, man. I was like, God damn it, bro. Like, what the fuck is the point of having a YouTube live stream for this crap? What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, dude? I was like, man, this is like, bro. Like, oh man, this is just like fake excitement, you know. This is like fake excitement from the Legions fans because you get that first character pack and then you get this one, and I guess their big thing is like faceplate swaps now. So you can faceplate swap this ugly mug on these older releases. So if you're having these older generic paladin cleric figure or this Velox spear Buzz Lightning figure, you could do that. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing, guys? Like, okay, I guess. But it's like, man, this is nothing, dude. This is like, you should just put this up for pre-order and just fuck off. Like, don't make a big deal of this. I was seriously this far into the reveals before I realized that they were only talking about head packs. It was like, saw this one. This one I saw Toy Bro post up. So I was like, okay. I was like, all right, that's the first one. I'll double back to that one. I'll come back to that one. And then I saw this one. I was like, whoa, cool. It's an army builder pack. Awesome. And then I didn't pay attention to the live stream. I was just like waiting for the pictures. And I was like, whoa, that looks cool. And then when I saw this, I was like, wait, hold the fuck up. Wait, what the fuck? What is that? I was like, wait, that's already been released. What the fuck? And then I was like, oh shit. Black Widow, Cosmic Legion. Hell yeah. And then I was like, whoa, this figure looks awesome. And I was like, whoa, all new figure. And then I was like, wait, what is this on this body? What the fuck's going on? Then when I saw this, I was like, holy shit, man. Bobby Val is right, bro. They got to get with that inkjet printing tech, bro. Like, this shit looks like a really good custom, dude. It's like, what the fuck is this, man? And like, for the love of God, dude, will they come out with another female head sculpt? It's like they've beaten this thing to fucking death and back. Like, god damn, it's a good head sculpt for a female, but it's like, dude, you've done this shit so many fucking times. You've done a dead version, a zombie version, a fucking alien version, a heroic warrior version. Like, holy fuck, please. And it's like, dude, this paint job ain't it, bro. Like, nah, man. Even Todd shit looking better than this, bro. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, nah, this is not it. And yeah, like I said, I was this far deep when I realized, wait, these are just head packs. I was like, oh man, holy fuck. It's like, why are you guys making me talk about this crap? And then yeah, I guess if you have like these I have this figure, I have both these bodies right here, but am I interested in getting her an extra head pack? No, fuck no. So it missed me all day with this shit, man. But man, they probably are sitting on a shit ton of this product from these like previously released figures that it's like they gotta spice them up somehow, you know. So it's like, yo, let's let's just make head packs. But and face packs, and I was like, oh, shit's fucking lame. And then I believe this was like a Legion's Con exclusive. So if you have these two figures, kind of little Boba Fett kind of deco on there, kind of a little homage to that. But yeah, I guess it's just a spice of old releases, I guess. If it's for somebody, it's not for me. And I don't know, even if I had a lot of these figures, I still wouldn't be in for this. It's like I don't want to update my old shit. I want new shit. It's like, give me new shit, bro. I want to spend money. I don't want to spend it on this though, because like just looking at this accessory spread, it's like I could already picture the fucking bin these things are gonna go in and never be seen from again. Like I could just picture it. It's like you're just buying shit to throw in a fucking bin, bro. Like seriously, look at all this shit. It's like it's like, why do you need all this shit? You don't really need it. It's just gonna go in a fucking bin. These ones are okay. These ones are actually pretty cool. Like, but it's like, damn, dude, they're gonna really make their shit just like tired every time they release another Snake Man, because it's like they're just doing this, they're saturating their own market with like their own parts and shit. Like, man, it's like cannibalizing their own product. Because it's like you're showing me this head swap. This looks fucking stupid, dude. It's like if I see a Snake Man, I want that motherfucker butt ass naked. I want to see the scales on his body, bro. Every last inch. I don't want this motherfucker wearing a fucking cape and a cloak and all that shit. The fuck? Like this motherfucker looks dapper as fuck, bro. You think this fucking snake is getting dressed up like this? Fuck no. I was like, bro, Snake Man gotta look like fucking Snake Man. You think they got time to be fucking tucking in their fucking shirts and shit? Like, no, man. Like, dog. No, Jack. This shit ain't it, bro. So yeah, miss me with that shit all day. And the base body already looks better than the fucking Snake add-ons. Kind of has a Predator feel to it. I was like, damn, they are missing the mark with this shit all day, bro. And then we got to the Manny faces. And it's like, if you're gonna make extra head sculpts for this, at least make something that looks fucking cool. This looks fucking dumb as fuck. It's like, what's up with that helmet, my dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, and then this fucking top one right here, it's like that looks like his fucking asshole or something, bro. It's like, what the fuck is this? Oh man. It's like, nah, dude. Like the original head sculpts for this look cool. These ones up top right here on the top, I was like, these look cool already. So it's like if you're gonna make more to add on this, they better look better than the original ones, because your intention is to swap them out, right? But if they don't look cooler, why the fuck would I swap them out with these fucking things? Look like they're in a toilet bowl. Looks like a fucking guy's looking at you from a fucking toilet bowl, dude. Nah, this is ass, complete ass. And then we get to these ones, and these ones actually look fucking awesome, bro. I gotta say, all right, they got creative with these ones. I believe this was that wall tour figure. It was like an exclusive a few years back. Came with like a t-shirt time. And yeah, now they're giving you these like zombie parts, so you can make some, zombies in space. That's fucking awesome. Like that's hitting the mark. You get creative like this because it's not just head swaps right here. This is like limbs and shit. So they actually use their fucking head. Where right here it's like ass, all ass, bro, all ass in the fucking toilet. Where these look cool, and yeah, the colors and shit just like pop on these. Yeah, these look awesome. I would be in the market for these if I had this figure. But like the fun is having 3 of them, and I think they came in a 2-pack, right? And I think they did like a single card one. Are they still available? Because if they're not, it's like, fuck, it sucks. And then you could definitely do the poppet slots with these. So I think this would be the head pack that's gonna sell the most, honestly, because it's like they're giving you all the extra parts, And I feel like if they were gonna do head packs and accessory packs, they gotta commit to that, not just some little faceplate swap. That's just shit. They can miss me with that, but this is probably the best one. And then we get to this final one right here where it's like, so you gotta have these 3 different figures for this one head pack, and it's like, the fuck is going on, guys? It's like, oh man, this ain't it, bro. This is not it. So I was really disappointed looking at all these reveals. I felt like a fucking idiot. So I was like, oh man, I was like, hell yeah, reveals. We're gonna have something to talk about this week. Episode 71. Oh man, it was this crap. I was like, all right, yeah, fuck it. Who cares? So I'm good. I'm always kind of good on a lot of these Legions reveals, even if they were all new figures and stuff. But I guess, like I was saying, I guess they got to spice up their inventory and stuff because I'm pretty sure a lot of retailers are still sitting on a lot of product. And from my understanding, I guess the Cosmic Legions line isn't hitting as hard as the Mythic Legions stuff, you know? So I don't know, man. I feel like they're doing a lot of this stuff for the Cosmic Legions line. They're like really spicing it over like these packs and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if they're hitting, man. You know, because it's like when you look at these figures, it's like, okay, yeah, they got like soft goods to kind of overall give them a more premium feel for like the Mythic Legion stuff. You know, it's like, all right, you get soft goods, you get like, you know, well sculpted out stuff. But then when you get something that's from space, it's like, yeah, even though it's the same line, I don't know. It's like kind of want more modern articulation, more modern looking stuff. This kind of just looks like a really static figure, even though he's like a fucking motherfucker from space. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, you know, so it's like cool for customs for sure. But if you're not doing all that, you're not army building the fuck out of these things, that's like, yeah, they're not really the funnest figures, you know. But I don't know. Some of the stuff that I think they should really focus on though is like fucking paint apps and shit. Cause this shit looking old, bro. This shit looking old as fuck. So, you know, and it's like they're reusing this head sculpt also a shit ton of times, way too many times. But it's like, look at this faceplate right here on the left. What the fuck is that? What is that? A butt plug? Like, come on. This looks ass. So yeah, I hate to just be, you know, negative Nancy, but I don't know. It's like maybe they should just focus on the Mythic Legions line, leave this line to die because it doesn't look like a lot of people are hyped up. And then it's like, dude, and then on top of that, it's like more reveals, even though they're just accessory packs, quote unquote. So you guys have like fucking a shit ton of waves yet to be released. It's like focus on that before taking in more money, bro. It's like I know that's the business model they run. It's like, oh, open pre-orders constantly, but or not open pre-orders, I mean, but more pre-orders, I mean. It's like the fuck, dude. Like, nah, dude. They still have a fucking dragon they gotta release. It was like 2 years already, or almost 2 years. So yeah, they gotta focus on that stuff before you getting more shit out there. Cause especially when the shit is not even cool, you know. With the exception of this one right here, that's for sure gonna sell well. But outside of that, I'm like, nah, I'm okay on anything they reveal. But yo, I just talking about shit. Is there anybody going in for this stuff? I hate to just talk shit about that stuff and ask, but I do gotta wonder who is going in for this shit. Because, like I said, for me, it just looks like stuff you're gonna throw in a fucking accessory bin. So why even get it? You know? So I don't know. Maybe there are people that are hyped up for it. Obviously, the people in the cabal, they're hyped for everything. And then it just kind of wind down the show. Little 118th action. We got Joy Toy putting out SNK figures. So I believe this is the second wave, I want to say, second or third wave. So we got my man Terry Bogard right here, Fatal Fury team. And dude, Terry Bogard got like one of the coolest designs for a fighting game character. It's like this dude just looks rugged as fuck, bro. He just looks cool, you know. So I do have that Tunchi Studio one that I don't know. I was pretty stoked when it came out. I was pretty happy with it. It's like soft goods, but damn, dude, when the Storm Arena comes out, it's like fuck. I know it's not gonna be soft goods. I don't know if I'm gonna go in for it, but like I said, the Storm Arena is just killing everything they do, man. So gotta wait to see the King of Fighters stuff, and then the Dark Stalkers line also, man. So they're probably gonna come out hot this year, man. They're already really going deep with that Street Fighter Alpha line, so waiting to see some of these other fighting games. But yep, if the 118th is your type of figure, this Joy Toy stuff is looking pretty good for the scale, you know. And then from Terry Bogard, we got his brother Andy, and pretty cool effects, you know. It's like this is what I wouldn't want to see from like Jada Toys. It's like, yo, go deep with the effects, bro. Not just one. Give us every fucking thing, you know. Because yeah, they do come with like a key blast or something, but it's like, dude, some of these characters have like multiple special moves, and to see a 1/18th company is not really skimping out right there. It's like, cool, that's awesome, not even the hands either. So pretty dope. Display stand and all that. So flight stand and everything. So pretty cool. And then also Joe Higashi. And yeah, like I said, man, for 1/18th, it's like, dude, if there was no 112 and everybody made 1/18th, like fuck, how much more shit would you be able to fit in your room, bro? It'd just be insane. It'd be actually cool. Like if you could just like instantly make everything you own 1/18 scale, I think I would. It'd be like, yo, just instantly swap everything, like figure for figure. Like, yeah, this is now 1/18. It's like, yeah, that would be awesome. It's like you could just like buy dioramas and like actual city dioramas that fit a lot of buildings and all kinds of shit, vehicles. It is fucking fun. It's like, oh man, it's tempting, but I'm already deep in the 112 stuff. It's like I don't wanna double dip on stuff that I might be keen to get in 112, and like I said, I got my eye on some of this Storm Arena stuff around the corner. So not for me, but cool to see more 118 stuff out there. Because along with that, we get the Hiya Toys Roadblock for the GI Joe line, and this shit looks fucking dope. Coming out of the gates, it's like, remember that first Roadblock from the Classified Series line, that Cobra Island one? That shit looked gay as hell. This motherfucker looked like some kind of video game edition. It looks so ugly. This is rugged as fuck. You want to see rugged as fuck? Look at this motherfucker fucking swinging that 50 cal like it ain't no thing, bro. Like this is looking tough, man. So the Hiya Toys GI Joe line is fuck that shit is dope. I wish I bought these shits as they came out. I probably would have just left them on card too, because the card backs to these things look awesome. But yeah, like I said, if you could just instantly make your entire line 1/18th, everything that's released in 112 just 1/18th, it's like, why wouldn't you want to collect it? So it's cool to see that yeah, there's still companies out there making this shit, man. I don't really hear too much hype on 1/18 stuff outside of the Joy Toy Warhammer shit. Shout out to my man Codename sent me one for Christmas, bro. That fucking that Battle Sister or whatever. It's fucking awesome. It's like I don't Warhammer. I don't know shit about Warhammer. I feel like a fucking sucker playing with them because it's like I feel like it's just such a poser. It's like I don't know shit about Warhammer, bro. But they do look cool, and the Joy Toy stuff is pretty awesome. Like I said, for the scale, the quality, and the paint and stuff. And then yeah, Hyatt coming with this, man, and I think their RoboCop just released too. That's like much anticipated. I don't know if it's been like a 2-year wait, but that pre-order went up a while ago. And then yeah, I just saw like an unboxing of one of that thing on their social media. So be on the lookout for that. Should be releasing soon. And I'm actually waiting to get my hands on a fucking Godzilla from them. That GMK joint is also releasing soon too. So I want to get that one. But guys, that's all the action figure toy news I have for the evening. Small little 2-hour show, pretty tight. And yeah, first show of the year, man. So season 3, baby. Real figures, we're here. So thank you guys for joining me this evening, man. Hopefully we got more cool stuff to talk about next few weeks and stuff, because yeah, this week kind of felt a little lackluster. It's like not too much cool shit, but I did want to get back into the swing of things and doing episodes and stuff, because when you do take weeks off, it's like, oh fuck, man, I don't want to come back up here sometimes. It's like it's not a hassle to put everything together, but yeah, like getting slides ready, figuring out what toys did get shown off this week. Sometimes there's a little legwork and stuff, but found time for it this week and stuff. And yeah, like I said, I just want to keep the momentum going and stuff. So thank you guys for joining me, man. Until episode 72, hopefully next week we get jump back in and talk about it and stuff. But yeah, until then, man, like I said at the beginning of the show, I hope you guys had an awesome start to your year and stuff. And yeah, hopefully it continues, man. Like just carry that good energy that you had towards the end of last year into this year and just keep pushing forward, man, and then yeah, like I said, this is a hobby and stuff. We were here to talk about toys and shit, and I appreciate you guys are joining me to do that. So until then, guys, see you on the next one, man. Peace out.